Good morning, beautiful people out there. Welcome to another inspirational day for this Bible challenge. Amen. Why not be inspired today? Today is Wednesday. What else can we expect to happen, okay? Thank God for waking us up this morning for a brand new day. Yes. Today is our 221 days into this Bible challenge, and we are going to read Judges 20 today. And I am sipping off of my herbal tea that is called Senna Peppermint. And it is so delicious, you all. Please give it a try. This is what the box look like. Okay. All right, follow along with me. Let's get ready and get into this challenge today. Then all the children of Israel went out. We should be at Judges 20. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. Judges 20. Then all the children of Israel went out, and the congregation was gathered together as one man from Dan even to Beersheba, with the land of Gilead, unto the Lord in Mizpeh. And the chief of all the people, even of all the tribes of Israel, presented themselves in the assembly of the people of God, 400,000 footmen that drew sword. Now the children of Benjamin heard that the children of Israel were gone up to Mizpah. Then said the children of Israel, Tell us, how was this wickedness? And the Levite, the husband of the woman that was slain, answered and said, I came into Gibeah that belongeth to Benjamin, I and my concubine, to lodge. And the men of Gibeah rose against me, and beset the house round about upon me by night, and thought to have slain me. And my concubine have they forced, that she is dead. And I took my concubine, and cut her in pieces, and sent her throughout all the country of the inheritance of Israel, for they have committed lewdness and folly in Israel. Behold, ye are all children of Israel. Give here your advice and counsel. And all the people arose as one man, saying, We will not any of us go to his tent, neither will we any of us turn to his house. But now this shall be the thing which we will do to Gibeah. We will go up by lot against it, and we will take 10 men of 100 throughout all the tribes of Israel, and 100 of 1,000, and 1,000 out of 10,000, to fetch victual for the people, that they may do, when they come to Gibeah of Benjamin, according to all the folly that they have wrought in Israel. May God add a blessing to the reading of his sweet word. These were the Benjamites, and they was represented by one man, which is Benjamin. They are not willing to turn over that group of men that violently violated the concubine in Judges chapter 19. They raped her so bad. They abused her body so bad. I mean, it went on all night long. And when she made it the next morning to the doorsteps of the house where her husband was still lodging at, she fell to her death. Okay, so like I said, if you did not read chapter 19 of Judges, then you will not know what's going on and why they are at war in this chapter, Judges 20. So go back and watch the video from yesterday. Go back and finish reading Judges 19. Amen. For the summary for today, and this summary is by Shmoop, one of my favorite Google writers, as I've always said. Israel destroys Benjamin for the awful business that happened in chapter 19. All of Israel, except the Benjamites, gathers to discuss the horrific affair. The Levite husband tells his story, and Israel decides to kill the men of Gibeah who did the deed. They demand that the tribe of Benjamin give up the guilty men in Gibeah, but Benjamin refuses. This means war. Amen. Israel gathers a huge posse, including 700 left-handed soldiers who could sling stones with devastating accuracy. If Judges teaches us anything, it's don't mess with the lefties. But Benjamin defeats Israel in their first huge battle. Israel's worried, so they ask the Lord if they should continue the war. The Lord promises that tomorrow he'll deliver Benjamin into Israel's hands. In the next battle, Israel hides part of their army around Gibeah. Other soldiers draw Benjamin's army, out of the city, and Benjamin chases them into the highways and fields outside the city. Meanwhile, the hidden warriors around Gibeah come out and ransack the city. When the Benjaminites catch up to the Israelites, they fight hard but get driven back by Israel. The Israelites and Gibeah start a huge fire to signal to their army that they've taken the city. The Benjaminites realize that they've been duped and try to run into the wilderness, but the Israelites slaughter them. Only 600 Benjamites escape into the wilderness to a place called the Rock of Rimmon. Israel's army continues its war against Benjamin, killing every man and beast and burning every Benjamite city. Amen. So this is the war that they're fighting against the tribe of Benjamin, because a certain group of men out of that tribe violated the concubine in Judges 19. They gang raped her so violently that it would have taken a miracle for her to survive it. She lived long enough to carry her own body. She walked back or crawled back. She probably crawled back to the place where they picked her up from. Okay? And that was in chapter 19. Go back and review that chapter. And you all have a very, very blessed Wednesday. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And I'll see you all later. Bye.